Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew, this Christmas I only...
Hello and welcome, Expert Insiders. You made it to this event because you're part of the Container Store's Organized Insiders program, and you made it to the expert level. And that gives you a ton of incredible perks, including exclusive access to events just like this that are just for you. And in today's event, we're here live, and I'm going to share some of my favorite holiday organizing tips with you. Little things that you can do to really take your organization to the next level this holiday season. We're going to give everybody just a few minutes to join this live. I have all of your comments right here. I can see them on my laptop. So please let us know in the comments where you're from. I'm from Ontario, Canada, but I would love to know where you're coming from. And I'm just so grateful to have you here with us. If you haven't met me and you don't know who I am, I'm Cass from Clutterbug. I created the Clutterbug philosophy, and I'm also the author of some home organization books. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm the host of HGTV's Hot Mess House, where I help people just transform their spaces through organization. I'm so grateful that the Container Store asked me to be part of your exclusive event today, and they asked me to share some of my favorite tips with you. So keep your comments coming. We can see them right here, and I'm going to post them periodically, but we do have a live question and answer at the end of this event, and I have an exclusive perk for you, an exclusive coupon code. You don't want to miss this. Huge savings. So stay to the end of this to get your exclusive offer. And we can chat with some question and answers at the end. But let's jump in. Hi, I see all of your awesome comments. I'm so happy to have you here. Let's start by talking about organizing your wrapping, your gift wrapping. And I think it's so important that we have a dedicated gift wrapping center in your home. And there's a couple of different options I want to talk about. The first, of course, is the Alpha Door Rack. This transforms the back of any door into a gift wrapping center. It holds so much gift wrap and bags and ribbon, everything you could possibly use, especially if you have a designated room like a craft room where you love to do your gift wrapping. But if you're like me and you're looking for something that's a little more portable, I really wanted to share this customized gift wrapping center with you. This is the one that I use in my home, and I like it because it can slide under any bed in the house. I keep this under my master bedroom, but it's great. It holds a ton of paper, but if I want to hide it and wrap gifts in the bedroom, that's great, so my kids can't see what I'm wrapping. But when we wrap together as a family, we can bring this to any room in the home, which is why I love this portable option. And right now, as you guys know, the Container Store always has the best gift wrap and bags, and everything coordinates. But I went last week and the selection is better than ever. Gorgeous, high-end, beautiful gift wrap that really makes a statement when giving a gift. And for me, it's really important that my gift wrap matches my holiday decor. So I love that no matter what your holiday decorating colors are, the Container Store has options so that you can have your wrapped gifts really coordinate and be part of your decor. And for me, that's all about teals, red, and gold. So there was so many gorgeous options. But here in my gift wrap center, I just have these containers for bows and ribbon, scissors, tape, Love this gift wrap cutter. So many gorgeous tags all right here, along with pens and markers, lots of different gift bags. And then underneath the wrapping paper is where I store all of the larger gift bags and boxes and smaller gift bags. So it's really all in one place, very, very portable. And I really like having different colored paper for each different family member in my home, but so it all coordinates. So again, it really feels like part of the decor. I'm curious, I know teal and red are kind of a weird combo, but that is my color combinations for the holidays. Let me know in the comments below what your color combinations are. If you prefer a more natural, if you're like, you know, going with a white theme, or if you have traditional green and red. I know a lot of homes who are like, it's all about soft, dusty rose pink this year. Let me know in the comments below what your color combinations are for the holidays. Another great portable option for your gift wrap center is this hanging gift bag. It holds a ton of gift wrap, which is awesome. And of course, it has all of these compartments for the beautiful, oversized bows that you're gonna find at the Container Store. It's just so much elegance as a beautiful way of just taking your gift wrapping to the next level and having everything all in one place. The tags, and on the back of this is where you hang easily all of your boxes and your gift bags. So such a gorgeous option. And like I said, this week is when the Container Store, last week I guess, when the Container Store brought out all their new holiday gift wrap, and this year is better than ever. So make sure you head over there and grab it before it's gone, because it's flying off the shelves. Beautiful, high-end quality gift wrap that's going to elevate your gift this holiday season. I'm actually going to give you a sneak peek. I recorded some while I was at the store last week, so I'm going to pull out the next tip and I'm going to give you a sneak peek while I do that. All right, let's talk about guest organization. If you're having overnight guests or just guests coming to your home for the holidays, how we can take it to the next level and really wow them, leave a lasting impact, and help our guests feel like they're at home inside your home. And the first thing I want to talk about is this gorgeous bathroom basket, this towel basket. So elegant. This premium basket is part of the Marie Kondo collection. It's bamboo. It has an insert, but I removed the insert so I could really see the towels and all of the things inside. But this to me just, it just screams elegance, right? And luxury, which is what we want our guests to really feel. We want our guests to have that fancy bed and breakfast experience when they're coming to our homes, because it can be stressful traveling over the holidays and it can feel sometimes a little awkward spending the night at a guest's house. So designing a basket like this for your guests is so important, and fill it with beautiful fresh towels. I love having little face cloths and hand towels in here as well, and I just have some holiday themes. I'm tucking in here different beautiful shampoos and holiday themed soaps. But here is the real secret to this. Store this basket at the end of your bed, at the end of wherever your guests are sleeping, because it can be uncomfortable for your guests to go into the bathroom and not know what towel they can use. Are those like just for looks? Do they want to open up your cabinets? By giving them a basket and designating it on the end of their bed, it sends a clear message that everything in this basket is theirs to use. They can use the towels, they can use, you know, a fresh brand new loofah or scrub brush, the soaps inside. It's really going to put your guests at ease, and more importantly, give that that feeling of a fancy Airbnb or a bed and breakfast, which is what you want your guests to feel. You want them to feel like you've gone above and beyond for them, to give them a really beautiful experience while staying at your home for the holidays. So this basket, the Marie Kondo basket filled with fresh towels, is exactly how you can do that. This next tip, I actually went to a wedding a few years ago and I saw this in the bathroom, and I just thought it was the most thoughtful thing that someone could do. And now every time we have a party, I have what I call a freshen up basket. So you leave this on your bathroom counter. It's in this beautiful rattan basket, again from the Marie Kondo collection. So elegant, just such a premium quality basket, but it feels fresh and it feels like a bathroom spa type basket. And inside, I've filled it with everything my guests might need to feel freshened up, whether they're overnight guests or not. It has things like travel deodorants, feminine hygiene products, an extra hairbrush in case they've forgotten theirs, extra toothbrushes, face wipes, hand cream, small little chapstick in case they've got chapped lips, and make sure you include little things like aspirins if they have a headache or allergy medication. So many things, cotton swabs, dental picks. I promise you this is going to leave a lasting impression on your guests. Every year that I do this, half of the things inside are always gone by the end of our party, and all throughout the night the guests are like, I love your freshen up basket, you know, that was so thoughtful and I just love this and I'm gonna do this at my next party. So it's really gonna wow your guests and show them that you care. It's such a thoughtful gesture. And on the front I included the clip-ons, which I mean I love these label clips, and then just typed out something. It says freshen up, help yourself to whatever you need. And again, this is a must when holiday entertaining, not only because it's gonna wow your guests, but it's really going to make them feel appreciated and make them feel like they're at home. And last but not least, I recommend that you have a tray at the end of their bed or a tray in their room. And this, again, let's take it to the next level. We want to include a tray because we want to include a reusable water bottle for them so they can have it filled with filtered water, and some cute holiday glasses in case they're thirsty in the middle of the night, of course. And you want to include the Wi-Fi password and maybe instructions as well on how to use the remote. You can have the remote on here. I like including some boxes of chocolates that they can have, giving that, you know, that bed and breakfast feel for them, but take it to the next level by personalizing it with a Cricut joy. So I added a little Be Our Guest on here with removable vinyl, so you can remove it, but you can also have it say something like, welcome Andrew's family, or the names of the guests who are staying at your home. You can peel it off when they're gone and redo it. But what a sweet gesture to really give a thoughtful, very simple thing that will, again, make your guests feel at home and just elevate your organization this year. So I am going to run into the kitchen now. I can't wait to share a tip with you of how to organize something that we all struggle with over the holidays in the kitchen. I'm gonna overlay some quick clips for you right now while I run into the kitchen. Okay, we're moving into the kitchen because I want to talk to you about one of the biggest issues, the biggest challenges that we have during the holidays, which is organizing our leftovers, organizing all of the baking and the cooking that we do, especially in the fridge when it comes to leftovers. How do we do that? It's becoming an issue, and I've tried everything, and the real solution is all about the right container to store your leftovers in. If we have a lot of mismatched different containers, this is just adding to clutter. They're not stacking properly, which is why I am obsessed with these gorgeous Good Grips. This is hands down the best container for leftovers for a few different reasons. One, they're glass. So you can heat these up in the microwave. You don't have to worry about, cooking things in plastic or heating things up in plastic, which is great. You can also pop the entire container right in the oven. So of course, take the lid off, but you can heat things up in the oven, which is really nice, especially if you're making things ahead of time, like casseroles or side dishes. They're of course dishwasher safe, which is what I love the best. So having plastic containers just didn't work. They would get stained or warped in the dishwasher. So going with glass is a must. But with these good grips, they're also leak proof. So you don't have to worry about any spills. You don't have to worry about any sort of cross contamination of food. And because they all go together, it's so stackable, which is saving space in your fridge. And what I did in my fridge, I'm going to show you a quick clip of this. I actually turned one of the crisper drawers in the bottom of my fridge into a leftover drawer. You can either do this or have a designated shelf in your fridge just for leftovers. And because these stack so efficiently, you're going to make sure that every square inch is being utilized, and you're no longer going to have to be hunting through your fridge, right, to find that right, like, where did I put the gravy? I know it's in here somewhere. Everything's going to have a designated home, and it's going to be stacked so efficiently, it's really going to save on space. So if you are looking for the perfect container for food storage, this is it. I feel like this is such a worthwhile investment. It also makes a great holiday gift for somebody. This is something that everyone needs and everyone is going to love. I also love how to store them. So I used to really struggle with food storage containers, putting them away. But because these stack so nicely into each other, and because all of the lids sort of fit, I got this great lid organizer from the Container Store, but everything is organized in where I normally take food off. And prepackaged things, like put the leftovers into these containers. This is where I'm storing this, and I no longer have that avalanche of lids every time I open up my food storage cabinet. So everything's all together and organized. My fridge is staying organized, and I just really feel like this solves one of the biggest issues over the holidays, which of course is where are we going to put all the food that we're cooking. And speaking of food, can we just take a second to just talk about this gorgeous cake dome. I'm so in love with this, I bought another one. Not only is it made with completely recyclable material, it's so light, but I used to have these and they were glass and I would break them. So I love that this is recycled plastic. So my kids are constantly like opening it and getting treats all day. But over the holidays, we bake a lot. We bake muffins and cookies and sometimes cakes, pastries. And where do you put those? Where do you store those and keep them fresh and not have it look like a bunch of clutter on your counter, which is why I love these cake domes so much. They keep everything really, really fresh, but it's also gorgeous. And I store them here in this back corner by where we have a little hot cocoa station for guests. So when we do have company come over on the holidays, they can help themselves to fresh baked cookies or pastries, make themselves a hot chocolate, and it's all on the counter, organized and looking beautiful too, which is why I love that cake dome so, so much. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to run back to answer your question and answers right now. So think of some holiday questions that you would like to ask about any of the products that I've shown you, or anything you want to ask at all. That's what I'm here for as an organized insider, and as the expert organized insider, you have access to this exclusive event. And don't forget, coming soon, I have that coupon code for you. So I'm going to show you a quick sneak peek. I have a clip I recorded ahead of time of my baking cabinet and of my coffee cupboard while I run back and get on my laptop to answer your questions.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes.
Hi! This is my favorite part, is the question and answer. So welcome, so excited to have you here. And thank you so much for all of your comments so far. This has been awesome. We're just going to chat about organization. This is really your chance to ask me anything you want to talk about holiday organization. I don't know about you, but I find this part of this time of the year so stressful. I'm so stressed out. There's just so much to do. And so for me, organization just helps me not only plan, but take a lot of pressure off and just make me feel more at ease this holiday season. So I do a lot of things um, to get organized that I hadn't in the past. And I want to share some of those really fun things with you. But I also want to just answer any questions that you have. So let me know in the comments. Diana, hi. She says she loves the Keurig drawers. I'm a person who doesn't love a lot of things on my counter, and I don't have a huge kitchen, so I use these stackable containers in my tea and beverage station, and they're working for me. I'm not a big decanter, but I do take the K-cups out of the package and sort of stack them. I'm curious if you guys love decanting. If you're a person who, when you get home from the grocery store, do you take things out of the package and right away put them in those lovely, beautiful jars? Fantasy me wants to do that. Real life me doesn't always do that, if I'm being honest. Melissa, can you remind me what is the Freshen Up basket? So the Freshen Up basket is, I saw this at a wedding. And it's really a place where you put all the things that your guests, whether they're overnight guests or not, might forget or just need to feel a little bit more fresh, especially if they're really having a good time. Things like mouthwash, extra toothbrushes. I like having hairbrushes, but also feminine hygiene products, things like that. And the actual basket is this rattan basket, part of the Marie Kondo collection. And I just used one of the little clips on top. So absolutely just love this basket. And I always get so many compliments, and people are really appreciative just having it out there. Dental picks, after turkey dinner, maybe they have a little something they need to get out. So absolutely love, love, love this little basket. And it makes me feel like I have my life together. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel super, I'm so organized. I can even make a Freshen Up basket for guests. Meanwhile, sometimes I feel like a hot mess over the holidays, if I'm being honest. Julia, you use some of the Home Edit fridge drawers so well. Does a whole box of Keurig fit in each of the drawers? No, they don't fit in this stackable one. Let me show you I don't think I have a picture of that again, but I have a little off, like I have a cabinet where I put all the things that don't fit because nothing I buy ever fits 100%. So I have something like, I call it my shopping cabinet, where when I run out of the things that I decant, the few things I do decant, I shop that. But if you are a tea drinker, the Container Store's tea organizer by iDesign holds 8 boxes of tea, and each cubby holds exactly 1 full box of tea. So that is by far my favorite. I know it's a strange thing, but it's my favorite organizer. And we needed a sewing kit in the Freshen Up basket for a groomsman who split his pants. Yeah. So you guys have heard of this. This is a really popular thing at weddings. And you're right. A lot of people put like a little sewing kit. This is where I first saw it. And I was like grabbing things out of the basket. And I'm like, why am I not doing this when we have parties? And I'm telling you, it's been a hit for sure. And the more I do it, the more I realize like some things get taken more than other things. And so I try to keep it filled. And it's been a super hit. JA, you live up north and guests take their shoes off when they come inside. What do you do about the huge pile of shoes at the door? Yeah, this is an issue. I actually got a foldable shoe rack just for this because I live in Canada here, so we do take our shoes off at the door and people are tripping. We don't enter our house. We enter through a mudroom, but our guests enter through the front door. So it's like mount shoes. So getting a foldable, like a collapsible shoe rack solves this problem. And we just take it out when we're having company and we fold it up and slide it under the bed when we're not having company. Hi, Carson. You love the baking cabinet. How did I set that up? Let me show you some pictures of this baking cabinet here if you can see it.
I'm using all of these white stackable containers for things like cookie cutters and the cupcake liners and all of those little things that were just otherwise kind of a hot mess. So containing all of the smaller things, but my favorite part is this pull down spice rack, which I've filled with all sorts of different sprinkles. This again makes me feel like a grown up. This baking cabinet, every time I open it to bake, I just feel like it's like angels, And using them 3M hooks, I'm able to hang measuring cups and measuring spoons right on the door to really, really maximize the space. So, love that. What do you recommend for transporting food at parties? I don't know if you've seen the new, I think it's Rosanna Pisano bowls, stackable bowls with the sealing lids. Potlucks, I love bringing like casseroles or salads. These are really, really great for bringing that. But I also have a really big lined tote that I use for carrying things because it has like, it's like a cooler bag, I guess. So I put a lot of food in there. But the new bowls that they have, they're all made with recyclable material, but they have that sealable lid. So I do bring a lot of salads or casseroles, and I always bring them in those dishes because they're microwave safe, dishwasher safe, freezer safe. They are absolutely awesome. Michelle, the silver metal mesh drawer organizers fit tea bags too. I haven't tried those. Great idea on the collapsible shoe rack. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, it definitely saves a big problem. Let me see. Thank you guys. You guys are saying you have cabinet envy. That's so cute. I would kill for a new kitchen. We have an older kitchen, just kind of making it work with lots of bins and baskets, but I would love like big pull-out drawers at the bottom, which is why I love that you can install the wire pullouts in any cabinet that you have and kind of turn the kitchen that you have today into a dreamish kitchen without having to completely do a big renovation. Amy, will there be a list of items that you're seeing on this cast? That's a great idea. I think the Container Store might send out an email after the fact with a replay of this, and they'll include a lot of list of all the products, which is very exciting because if there's anything you saw that you're thinking about that maybe you want to buy, we have an exclusive coupon code for you, which is very exciting. I'm going to make you wait a few more minutes because as soon as I give you that coupon code, you're going to bounce on me. And I want you to stay. Maria, you decant many things, including tea bags, applesauce packets, granola bars, dishwasher tablets. I wish I was you. I wish I could do that. That is definitely not me. But I did want to share something with you that I started doing a couple years ago, and I'm curious who does this when it comes to their holiday ornaments. I used to be a box saver. I had little Hallmark or little ornaments and I kept the boxes. And I finally ditched the boxes and got some of these like stackable dividers that go inside the tote. So I got rid of all my boxes and now everything's protected, but it's so fast to decorate the tree. It's so fast to take everything off. So I want to know who's keeping the boxes, who isn't keeping the boxes. And speaking of boxes, I also ditched the tree box. Shock and awe. Shock and awe. But this tree bag is my favorite. It rolls up at the base of the tree and I just cover it with a tree skirt. And then I do take the ornaments off, but I just pull that tree bag up and just like pull this drawstring and put the tree away. It's amazing. I don't know, like tree bags, where have they been my whole life? Yeah, Shannon's like, tree bags are great. So consider if you're like me, I used to wrap all my ornaments in paper and tissue and then try to find the original boxes. I was spending hours taking down the holiday decorations. I'm over that. When the holidays are over, I don't want to spend time doing that. So having those ornament organizers has been a lifesaver. I don't have to worry about tissue paper. I don't have to worry about anything getting broken. I don't have to wrap anything. And it's so fast. Monique, you're like, no tree box. Yes, No tree box. We've given them up, and give up the ornament boxes too. Yes, I know individual boxes, Michelle, and the tree bag. You guys are so organized, but of course you are, because you are the experts, which is why you are here. Absolutely love that. Okay, I'm going to give you the coupon code in 1 second, but I just want to talk about one more thing with you, and that is, I'm wondering how many of you have the Cricket Joy. If you've dipped your toe in the Cricket Joy waters, because it is hands down the best way to make labels. And I label everything in my home using the Cricket Joy. But this year, I'm actually using it to make custom gifts too. So for the teachers, for friends, for family, I've like really caught the bug on making things using the Cricket Joy. So it started out as a cool way to label, and now I'm a crafty McCrafty machine over here for the holidays, labeling a ton of stuff, making custom gifts. So I am curious if you guys have tried the Cricut, because I just found, yeah, Amy says she has the Brothers Label Maker. I have a lot of label makers. I have a problem, if I'm being honest. But the Cricut makes such big labels, especially for my totes. I can see it from across the room, and I'm helping a lot of clients organize their space. So I found it was just a really great thing to do. So listen to me. Is the Cricut Joy easier than the Cricut? I find it's just easier because it's so small and it's convenient, and I use the app on my phone. So I type in the label that I want and I just send it with my phone. So I don't have to open up a computer and do a whole thing. It is a bit of a learning curve, but listen, once you get it, you got it. You're going to save a ton of money customizing these gifts, and have fun too, and labeling your whole house. I labeled my label maker. That's when you know you have a problem. But I just think I want to put this bug in your ear, because I am going to give you this coupon code in a second. But on your Christmas wish list this year, I think you should put the Cricut Joy. You guys are already really organized. You've made it to this expert insider, so you are very organized. That Cricut Joy is just going to make labeling, make all of you can label your custom pantry, all your beautiful bins with the script font. I just think that, yeah, it's something you might want to consider putting on your Christmas wish list this year. So thank you guys so much. I want to give you your coupon code right now for being part of this exclusive event, for being part of the Container Store's Organized Insiders at the expert level, because that's what you are. You guys are expert organizers. We're giving you 20% off when you spend $100. Use that coupon code EXPERT20. This is online. You want to use this for your next order. Get yourself a Cricut Joy. Get yourself some of those incredible kitchen organizers for your leftovers, right? Those beautiful containers to organize your leftovers, or a gorgeous basket to make that freshen up, and save $20 right now online. Your exclusive code EXPERT20. It's good from now until the 13th. So thank you guys so much here. If you have any other questions, please put them in there. You have two Cricut Joys, so they can both be going at the same time. I mean, they are very addicting. I'm not going to lie. I have a few Cricuts. I have the Maker, the Explorer Air, and the Cricut Joy, which is my favorite. But once you get one, and once you kind of get the hang of using it, you never look back. And the Container Store has the Cricut Joy bundle for an excellent price, and it comes with everything you need to start labeling your home. When you're looking online, you see the home edit and all of this beautiful organization, and their pantry has like that script font. You can make that. I have the font that I use in my home. My signature font is called Babette, and I just absolutely love it. So I'm so excited. Oh, thank you, Michelle, and thank you, Brooke, and thank you everyone for joining. It was lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us today. And don't forget about your exclusive offer. right now just for you. Use that coupon code EXPERT20 when shopping at the Container Store online just for you. And thank you again for being part of this event. It was awesome having you. And hopefully I will see you guys again soon. Aw, thank you, Ms. Molly. Getting in the Christmas organizing and decorating mindset. It's early this year. I put up my tree just for you guys, just for this event. Shh. I jumped the gun a little bit, but I'm really getting it now. Oh, Babette is your cat's name. Okay. Thank you guys so much again. It was awesome seeing everybody here, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.